And that should be us live. Hello everybody, happy Friday. Today, we're going to play Tales of Graces F Remastered. I think Tales of Graces was originally released on the Wii, then Tales of Graces F is a PS3 port of the Wii version, and now it's on PS4. Now, a bit of history with me and the Tales series. I've played Vesperia. Let me see. Tales of Games. It's the one with the guy that has the dog. Is that Vesperia? I think it might be. Yes. So I've played a small bit of Tales of Vesperia, or Vesperia. I've also played a small bit of Tales of Arise. And both times I've played them, got a bit into them, I gave up. And I think, just thinking back about it, there was a couple of things. So, Tales of Arise had more fluid combat, but it was too easy. So I didn't really feel like the combat was really anything special outside of it just feeling fun. And then I wasn't too big on the story and the characters, but with Vesperia, if I remember correctly, I preferred the characters and the story of that. But the combat was always a bit like, just a bit iffy. It kind of reminds me of the old style, the action Yakuza games, where I think you can see that they're kind of going for like a beat 'em up style combat system where it's a bit more stiff than, say, a proper action combat style. And it's weird because with Tales of Arise you kind of get a bit more fluid, but then I didn't really like the rest of the game. So I don't know. I've heard Tales of Graces F is actually a really good game. I mean, I've heard a lot of the Tales of games are really good. So the plan here is, if you're watching this VOD or if you're in the chat, you're watching the stream or whatever, I need help. I need help from the Tales of fans, or Tales. I don't know exactly what this series, what you call it, if it's the Tales or the Tales of series. But I need some help for you to help me understand what makes these series tick, because it's one of them blind spots in JRPGs that I just I've never really been able to get into, and I really want it because I know a lot of people love this series. It's like, if we're talking about big blind spots right now, it's Tales and probably Trails of Cold Steel, or that whole whatever, the franchise, and Trails in the Sky and all that sort of stuff. So Trails and Tales, probably the two biggest blind spots that I would like to probably sort out this year and kind of get a bit more into, and I probably will with Trails in the Sky Remastered. That's the first one. It's finally getting remastered because that's like an old, might be a PS1 game, is it? Or it's an older game anyway. So yeah, let's just jump into Tales of Graces F. I did get a code for this, of course, so you know, whatever. Take my opinion whatever way you want. And after I play a good bit more of this game, I do plan on doing like a follow-up video on my retro channel, because I do cover like sort of remasters and remakes of older games, because I think it makes sense on a retro channel. So yeah, we will I think they usually all have these anime intro cutscenes. I don't know if they actually say anything about the story or whatever. They're just nice to look at, but yeah, so we'll see what this is like. I am excited. I'm very excited to try this out. Okay, yeah, of course we have all this stuff. Options. What do we have here? Oh, there's literally no options. Okay, fair enough. It's good to know. Choose your settings before starting the game. Oh, here we go. Battle difficulty. I presume I can swap that mid-game. I will stick it on normal. I don't know. Auto advanced text on. Message speed. We'll go fast. Encounters? What? Oh, well, you can turn off in random encounters, I guess. Which I actually don't mind. I think that's actually a good thing. Cutscene volume, grade shop, next button, cool. Reset all. Yeah, perfect. I'm just drinking my second cup of coffee for the morning, as it is midday here in Ireland. Welcome to the grade shop. Before starting the game, you can spend grade to purchase a variety of bonus effects. These effects can be turned on and off by going to the options, then grade shop. So go ahead and purchase any you like. Note, effects purchased from here and any grade you possess will not be carried over into subsequent playthroughs. Okay. Trade XP for gold. Gold. Double experience, half XP. Oh, okay. I presume I can buy these at any point, because I do actually like stuff like this, because let's be real, a lot of these older games, now you're sort of getting into the less grindy as you get into this sort of era and all that, but a lot of these games do have unnecessary grinding. So the fact that I can double my XP if I want to, I presume I can do that at any point. I won't do it now, or you can also 5x my XP. So that's always good, because the thing is with wanting to play loads of games and being busy, and I mean just having a life and all that, is that like I don't mind cutting out stuff like that. I don't mind cutting out 10 hours of needless grinding by literally just clicking a button, because you know, why wouldn't I? So yeah, we'll just start the game. I presume I can turn them on and off as I go along. Now I've no idea what to expect from like the quality of this game, as in, I mean, the character models, everything looks smooth. Looks high res.
You're really going up there?
Oh, it's also voice acted. I am.
Of course.
He sounds like Ash Ketchum.
Flowers bloom there all year round. Don't you want to see them?
Very, very slightly like Ash Ketchum.
Come on, it'll be an adventure.
Let's see, Asbel, Tales of Graces.
Dad's gonna be really angry if he finds out.
Well,
How
it's
many
not
times has he told us to stay away from
Ash Ketchum
Rock
one
Hill?
anyway.
It's dangerous.
Oh no, it's dangerous.
You think I believe a word he says? Don't worry, it's fine. And besides, I'm 11 years old. I go where I want.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what about Sharia? Shouldn't we invite her too? No, she can sit this one out. What? Why? She's sick, Hubert. It would be hard on her. Besides,
There's
one
always a
scaredy cat
sick
slowing me down is
character
more than
at the
enough.
start of these JRPGs.
Hey, that's not nice. Anyway, let's go. I want to see what's up there.
Let's go. Very oh, that's funny. Okay, let's see what this game looks like. Okay, no camera movement in these areas. Interesting. Open. Apple gel. This is also one thing about sort of... Do I just like run past him? I presume I can't get into combat right now. Skits are short conversations that occur between your party members. To view them, press go. The wellspring of the seat.
You should try some of this spring water, Hubert.
Yeah, I really like that. Really like that art style.
This water is famous. Plus, it's really good for you. So come on, have some. You'll like it. Well, all right. Oh, this is good. Wait, I thought you'd never been to Lant Hill before. Huh, I guess Frederick knew what he was talking about after all. Here, give me some
I'm
of that.
surprised this
I
is
wanna try
completely
it. I'm not
this
your
is
guinea pig.
completely voice acted so far. I really thought that wouldn't have been voice acted. Okay, so that's how you heal. What happens?
I'll show you what
Oh, I can get in combat. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Use L while attacking to switch up your attacks, land consecutive hits. So this is auto attack, is it? No, it's not. See this? Okay, so I'm on a plane here, which is interesting. I wonder if there's like a parry system.
But we shouldn't be out in places like this.
See, this is where I need the most help for anybody watching. It's like, how do you get into this sort of a combat system? Because there's very few games like it. Okay, press circle to approach an enemy and attack. If you continue to press the button, you'll perform an attack combo. You can dash with L. Okay. Okay, so I can get in combat. I'll make it sprint. Okay, let's go back and fight. Defeat with a 4 art chain. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so any attack does a yeah. Okay. And then any neutral attack. So I do neutral, neutral, neutral. It's 3. Is that what it's trying to tell me here? Strategy. Okay. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I can dodge. I can side dodge. Okay, I don't know what I did there. I did something. Quest 64. Welcome, JB. Are you new? Are you new to the streams? Welcome. Quest 64 battle system here. That is actually a game I've never played. And it's weird because I did have an N64 when I was younger. Now, obviously, you just kind of got the games that you were given. But that game seems right up my alley. I know I've watched retrospectives on it because it's like basically one of the only RPGs on the Nintendo 64. And yeah, I've heard it isn't great. Yeah, JB, this is literally out. I presume it's out like right now, or it unlocks later on today. But it is out today. I got a code for it, and it's a remake. I don't know if I really don't know what your history with this series, but it's a remake of I think the PS3 version, because it was originally on the Wii and then it came to the PS3, and now this is okay. I need you to attack me. So then my guard will work. Please attack me. Okay. Guarding helps decrease the amount of damage received and prevents enemies from causing you to stagger. Okay, so there's like... Okay, I can just do that for a dodge. It's like a side attack. Okay, this is pretty interesting. You can guard against enemy attacks by holding square. Guarding is a great way to decrease the amount of damage you take from an attack. It also prevents. Cool. Once you've guarded, look for an opening. Okay, launch a counter attack. Cool. See, this is it. I really want to give this a go. I'm really going to give this a go. Presume this is a save point. Also, JB, if you are new and this is sort of your first video or stream or whatever, what sort of games are you into? Just give me a couple of your favorite games. Maybe not your favorite. It doesn't have to be your favorite. Not putting you under any pressure. Just like a couple games that would sort of define your gaming tastes. Wow.
What's wrong?
Did I not put on auto advance?
There's someone there.
Oh no, there's somebody there. Oh, now we're into the anime cutscenes. JRPGs mostly, shoot 'em ups, the usual masterpiece. How about you guys? Well,
looks like a girl.
JRPGs are a big thing. Like, I mostly do RPG stuff here. Western and JRPGs are kind of like a mixture of both. And I would probably say, like, right now, what would my favorite genre right now would have to be like Souls-likes. If I'm just thinking of the last 10 years of my gaming taste, like, that would probably be it. Them sort of Japanese action RPGs, full stop. Specifically Souls-likes, and then I like JRPGs and Western RPGs. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 right now, all that sort of stuff, you know. Platformers, anything. I have a very eclectic taste anyway.
And I woke up.
Okay, she's on the box art. She's an important character.
Well,
are you interested in the Tales series? Have you played much of it, JB?
To sleep out here. If you want to take a nap, maybe you should find a bed or something. Asbel! She's headed right for the cliff!
The first Tales game on PS1. What is the first Tales game? I actually don't know. Because I really don't know anything about the series.
You fall!
Or very little.
What do you think you're doing? Fall? Yeah, fall. Splat. You know what that means, right? No. What does it mean? It means... well...
Tales of Fantasia.
That's a long way down. If you fell, you'd be in big trouble. See? You get it now? If you fell, you'd...
Does that have a action combat system?
Oh, never mind. Look, just stay away from the cliff. Understand? So, where do you think she's from? I've never seen her before.
Yeah, that's a lot of old
Hey,
JRPGs have
what's your name?
bad dungeon lengths. I played
Right.
I played the first Ease
That's
1
rude. I
and
should
2, and
introduce
some of the
myself
dungeons in them
first.
games are ridiculous.
I'm Asbel
Like,
Locke.
just stupid. There's no
This
way
is my
you'd be able to
little
figure it out
brother,
without a guide.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. So, tell us your name. My name?
I don't know. She's
What was
she's an amnesiac. Is that
What
the word?
was
She suffers from amnesia. An
my
amnesiac.
name? Hey, don't tell me you forgot your own name.
Oh, what a surprise!
Well then, I know. How about this? Can you at least tell us where you're from?
Yeah, I wouldn't, JB. I wouldn't recommend
I'm
Ease
from-
1 and 2. They're not good. I just I got them on my PSP, or I got the PSP version, the remakes of them on the Vita, and I was just messing around with them. I beat the first one, got like 3/4 way through the second one, and just gave up. They're not great. They have a bump combat system where you literally, and I'm not messing, you
Seriously?
walk into the enemy to deal
you
damage.
don't remember that either?
But I just wanted to
Asbel,
see them, just to
I
say,
wonder
like,
if
okay,
maybe
I've played
she
them,
has
I
amnesia
understand.
or something. They say that people with amnesia have trouble remembering things. Amnesia, huh? Hey, so you really can't remember anything?
Well, there you go, JB. You just pulled out a game I have never heard of before in my life. I had to Google that. A 1985
Well, you know,
game
Hubert,
on the NES.
you may be right.
Interesting.
So what do we do now? We bring her back to town. What? Are you serious?
The
Can
other
we
Ease
even
games,
do
I've
that?
played 7 or
Well,
8.
what else
Lacrimosa
can we
Adana,
do?
whichever number that is.
We can't
I've
just
also played
leave her
Ease
here.
Origins, which is actually a fun game.
And besides, maybe she'll remember something once we get back. Oh, yeah. I suppose
It's
that
fun.
makes sense. Hey, why don't you come back?
Ah,
with
welcome,
us?
Ty G. Welcome. Welcome to the
There's
stream.
no point standing around here by yourself.
Yeah, Ease. They're all. I think Ease 8 and 9 are on PS Plus now that I
Great.
think about it.
We'd better get going then.
See, I got Lacrimosa Adana
You like flowers?
on the Switch. I really wish I kept it.
Here,
Eventually, I sold it,
take one
but
for
I
the
think that game's
road.
quite expensive now.
It's just a flower, you know. You're weird. Well,
Lacrimosa
never
of
mind.
Dana
Let's
is
go.
a remake. Really? Wait, a remake Ease 8 was on the PS1? That can't be right, can it? What? Ease 8 PS1. And what was the name of it, do you know? Ah, nice. Everyone's so friendly. That's good to hear. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and are both of you interested in getting this game? Oh, rebel without a cause.
What were the two of you doing in the meadow, Asbel? I'd heard flowers bloom there year-round, and I wanted to see them. I'm kind of an explorer like that. That's what he likes telling everyone. But he only went there because Dad said not to.
He's a rebel.
What? No! This has nothing to do with my father. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, the Ease series is a difficult one to keep up to date with, because there's so many, like, even that, what's the one that came out a couple of days ago, Out of Felgana? Like, that's a remake of Ys 3, isn't it, as you said? So, like, I think a lot of the Ys games have remakes on other platforms, so it's very difficult to keep up to date with them.
Scary. I wasn't scared.
And I know Adol, is that his name? I believe. He's like a continuous character, but the storylines don't really follow each other.
This isn't a good idea. Yeah, take.
Ah, come on, attack me. Yeah, I think Dogi, I think he's introduced in...
Over already?
I think they were introduced in number 1, or no, number 2 or number 3. And then he's in all of them. Because I don't think he was in number 1. But they're really fun games. I don't think they're... I don't know, I wouldn't go, like, crazy for them. You know, I think they're good. And they're, like, just fun. Especially, I really like the whole... Like, the home base aspect of Lacrimose of Dana from what I played. It was fun. What was the 100% experience of an Ys game like? I'd imagine it's fairly just grindy and tedious, is it? Hold L1 at any time outside a battle to bring up the navigation menu. Cool. Any chests around? No. Okay, so where do I have to go? I have to go to land. Are you an enemy? You are.
I'll show you what I got.
Okay, R1. Okay, cool. Learn to switch between enemies in a pinch to provide best support for allies. Okay. Ah, so he's a plant type. I dodged him. Okay, I wish I sort of knew what was going on here, but to be honest, I don't. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm actually doing. I'm just kind of like wiggling the left analog stick and attacking, and it's working. And I'm like somehow pulling off cool abilities. I think back and attack might be my launch combo. We shall see. According to the wiki, they skipped the PS1 generation and made lots of PS2 remakes of Super Family games. Who knows? Yeah. There's even a boss fight in Lacrimose Savannah where it goes side-scrolling 2D and a single platform. It's the same boss fight. Oh, interesting.
Here we go.
Ah, I dodged that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me... Okay. In the midst of a chaotic battle is important. Cool. Okay, let me see these arts here. I'm really, really confused. Okay, so let's do an up attack, neutral, and see what happens, okay? Okay, up attack, neutral. Okay, up, okay. Okay, well, I felt like I was doing something a bit there. Assault arts or A arts are your basic attack arts. If you press circle continually, the A arts that you use will increase in both class and CC cost, starting from 1 CC and decreasing to 2, 3, and finally 4. See the sparkles.
There are sparkly things on the ground.
If you search around those, you sometimes find really cool stuff.
Why are they there?
I don't know.
I'm sure people accidentally drop them. We should be careful not to make the same mistake. Especially you, big brother. I'm tired of being blamed whenever you lose something.
But that's...
It's always the little brother's fault. As a little brother, it is always the little brother's fault. Now, where are these sparkles that he's on about? You would presume they would put a sparkle on the ground to teach me what the sparkles look like, but no. Enter the town. Oh no. Is the stream still up?
So, what do we do
My
now?
webpage crashed. I don't know why.
Hey, Asbel!
Vampire.
Oh, it's Sharia.
Care to explain why you
See-
decided to leave me
See,
behind?
this is where
You're in trouble.
horror action.
She's really mad.
See, this is where
Run! Don't you move a muscle. I'm not gonna let you run off without me again.
okay, this is my sister. See, that's where my knowledge comes to a halt. I've no interest in anime whatsoever, which is weird because I like JRPGs. You know, so I'm not full weeb, I'm only half weeb.
You know, you shouldn't be running like that.
You guys went to Launch Hill, didn't you?
Was this original fully voiced?
Where's that?
Don't play dumb with me. It's the hill where the flowers bloom all year round. You must have promised me a dozen times
Yeah,
you'd take me
fully
with you
voiced.
when you went there.
I'm sorry. But look, if I'd brought you there, you'd be too tired to walk back. And then, I'd have to carry you on my back again.
And you always get really angry whenever Asbel has to carry you. Well, that's just because he's so terrible at it.
See, what did I tell you? Here, hop on. I promise I'll try to be
Yeah,
more
see, like the
careful
only
this
anime
time.
I've ever watched was, I mean, obviously I watched
That's all right.
Pokemon.
I can walk on my own.
I watched,
Where did that
see, I
girl
played
go?
The World Ends With You,
What
and then I watched the
girl?
anime, or watched half of the anime, then I realized it was just a retelling of the game, so I was like, I don't want to rewatch
Huh?
this, I just did it in game
Why
form.
is she still back
And then-
there?
When I
Go
was
get her,
reviewing
Hubert.
Sandland for Game Explain, and
Right.
I decided I'd watch the anime movie and then
Hey
the anime
there.
show, and they're
So
both just
why didn't you
retellings of each
follow
other,
us?
and then also the game is a retelling of
That
the
girl
anime,
told
so
us
I'm like,
not to move.
it was just too
Asbel,
many
who is this
retellings of the
girl?
exact same story.
I
I
don't
did
know,
really
we
enjoy
found her on the
Sandland
hill
though, it
and
was
brought
good.
her back here.
Why did you do that?
Because even like Dragon Ball wasn't really a thing when I was growing up over here in Ireland.
She seems a little.
And then the only,
older than me.
Studio Ghibli stuff I've watched was actually Ponyo, and I loved it,
Is
but
this the kind of girl Asbel
I just haven't watched any more.
Come on, Sharia. Don't stare at her like that. You two should try to be friends.
Yeah, you can, you probably don't get the full story, but like,
I was wondering.
I've
what's
only
with the
ever, I
flower
actually
you're
have the
holding,
first
Asbel?
couple of volumes of
Wow,
Berserk in
it's just
hardback
beautiful.
form. It's really cool, because I really like Dark
Lovely.
Souls, so
did
I
you
was like,
bring
oh
this
sure, I
flower
have to
back
give it a
for me?
look.
Actually,
Just say it's for her. It'll make her feel better.
yeah, something like that.
Oh, Asbel.
Why did,
Well, since you were kind enough to bring me a flower, I guess I can forgive you just this once. This is a Sofaria, isn't it? They don't normally bloom this time of year. I guess the stories about that place are true.
Yeah, the hill had flowers blooming all over the place.
Aww. That one little flower sure is making her happy, huh, Asbel?
Happy?
what is happy?
Oh, you're giving me one too? Thank you. That was really nice of you.
Happy.
So, what's your name? Where are you from?
We asked her the same thing earlier, but she doesn't know.
We We think she might have amnesia. What?
Oh, what a shocker.
That's terrible.
I really wonder
We were
what goes
hoping
on in
she'd
these, like,
remember
the
something if we
meetings
brought her into
of,
town.
like, writing all these stories.
Has seeing the town helped you with your memory at all? Guess not. Maybe we should try asking around or something. Oh, maybe we should go and ask my grandpa. He knows pretty much everyone around here, you know?
Oh, good idea. I bet Frederick would know something. Let's head back to our place.
I gave up the plucked flower. This game looks really sharp. I like it. I mean, if you're not going to redo the whole art, I think this is a good middle ground where, at the very least, it looks sharp. Can I climb this ladder? I can. Is there any... Oh, yes. I actually own Tales of the Abyss. I bought it. I went to a retro gaming market, so for anyone that's new, I have a retro channel in the description if you want to go subscribe to it. And I cover all sorts of older games and remakes of older games too. And this is, you know, we can have a debate on what is retro, but I like to do about 15 years is usually the spot. But I actually bought Tales of the Abyss for the 3DS in a gaming market earlier on the year. And at some point I will play it.
No. Oh, you poor thing. Why?
I just like the idea of JRPGs on the DS and 3DS. I also want to get Dragon Quest 8, but like that game's getting really expensive.
Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't feel good to be called that, does it? I have a sickness too, so I know how you feel.
She's sorry. Okay, I guess I'll just we'll just keep going on, because I presume at some point there will be a aging up section of this game, I think. Unless you do play as kids, I don't know. The whole game.
Welcome back, Master Asbel, Master Hubert.
Oh, we're rich.
Hey, Frederick.
Oh, we're real rich.
You ran off on me again, Sheria.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Please forgive her, my young masters. I've instructed her that you're not to be bothered, yet she refuses my counsel.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's no bother at all. Anyway, we were wondering if you've ever seen this girl before.
This young woman?
Yes.
No, I don't believe I have.
Grandpa, this girl has amnesia.
You don't say. That's quite the dilemma. Perhaps I should make a few inquiries around town.
No, that's all right. We'll do it ourselves. Come on, guys. Let's head into town.
Do strive to return before dark, yes?
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, there's just so many Tales games to keep an eye on. It's crazy. Tales of Berseria. I think I already own that. Is that the darker one? Yeah, I actually own that on PlayStation. I've just never... I think I bought it for like €5 or something. Okay, to the west exit we go.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
Let's pick some apples before we go.
So then what Tales game has like the best combat system?
I can't reach them.
You're hopeless. Here, watch out. Let me do it.
You can't reach him either.
Shut up.
You kids want some apples? Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Miss. Here, you have one too.
Because they're using an overhead combat system. Oh. I thought the newer PS4 ones were all like full
Now, boys,
3D combat.
I heard you've been wandering around Launt Hill on your own.
Where'd you hear that?
In that case, why not take this along? You'll learn a whole lot, and you might even have some fun too.
Oh, okay. I thought Berseria was one of the newer ones. So hard to keep track of them,
you're
as I
giving
keep
us
saying.
a present?
Yes, we're getting a present.
Oh, wow. A discovery book.
Yeah, Star Ocean, the second story, or is
What's
that the
that?
remake? Welcome Ivory Tower, first of all.
It
I really
compares the
enjoyed that game
chronicles
when it
each
came out.
region's
It's just, it
rare
was one of them
products and
times.
places.
For, if you don't know, I used to work
Whenever you find one,
for
you can record it in the Discovery
Game
book.
Explain and be a professional reviewer of games. So, like, at some point, you just sort of have to, like,
Hey,
put
let's
games
try
down
it
because you
out.
just don't have enough time to play them. And that was one of the games that fell victim to it.
Something rare. Something rare. Aha!
I did try,
Asbel.
you know, the
You're not going to
newer,
record the girl with amnesia, are you?
you know, the newer one. What was that? The Divine Force. I played that for a couple of hours. I was like, I don't know. I didn't really like it. It just felt like a bit of a nothing game.
Let's just record the apple tree instead.
Right, I'm on it.
Yeah, there was just nothing to it. That's all. It was literally just a game. What is the name of the child wolf? Wolf pup. Which boars a runny nose? I actually don't know. Giant bee. Okay, I guess I should pay attention. Was fine, but it was obviously incomplete and they make you backtrack. So you should have skills that are unblockable in this game. By blocking a certain amount, dodging a certain amount. Okay. Boys and boats. Or boars?
I've never been down Westland Road before. We come this way all the time to look at boats. Boats? If you keep going down this road, you'll reach the western port. They have boats from all over the world. I guess you really are a boy if you love boats. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yes, you really are a boy if you like boats. What does that even mean? Okay, woolly bear. Woolly bear, woolly boar, should I say? Okay, I dodged him. Some of the attack animations really remind me of Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1. Learn through skill. Okay, so A arts that cost 2 CC or more are learned through skills connected to titles. You can view your newly learned arts in the arts menu. The order in which A arts are unleashed in battle is determined by the art tree shown there. continue attacking with circle and use whatever left to determine which arts. Okay, what? Okay, let me go into the arts menu. So does this mean auto, semi-auto? Okay, I see. Yeah, so when I go here into the arts menu, I can't info, change character. No, there's nothing I can do to assign yet, unless I just don't have any. We'll find out. We'll just keep going. Apple. That's quite a majestic tree. Apparently, it's one of Lance's most famous landmarks. Cool. I discovered some gel seeds. Eating it raw isn't good for you. Not for human consumption.
How nice! These look yummy. I'll take one of them too. I already picked some. What are you gonna do with more? Maybe I want my own apple gel. What does that have to do with anything?
If you bring a gel seed and an apple to a merchant or a turtles, they can turn them into an apple gel.
Wow.
What is a turtle?
I didn't know that. I thought you just ate them.
You shouldn't do that, Asbel. I don't think they're good for you raw.
Oh no.
Uh,
That can't be good. Unknown girl. I was just going to say, I don't know her name, and then I realised, yes, she never told us. Oh, we got a sparkle over here. Kind of wish there was camera control, but I understand why they wouldn't add that in. Oh yeah, well this was originally a Wii game, wasn't it? So there wouldn't have been camera control.
hostiles.
Oh yeah, I did something there. I did something. Oh yeah. Ah, come on. Okay, the Yell Tempest Strike seems to be my favorite. Does a lot of damage. I just need to figure out how to do it, because I don't really know. The shining numbers to the lower right of a character's battle portrait indicates his or her chain capacity points. All actions require CC to be performed, and as long as you have some left, you can chain actions continuously. Okay. There's also advancing guard where you push in the direction of the attack. Okay. They always have combat skills, arts, strategy, AI, and titles which can influence. Oh, cool. Keeping my eye out for some sparkles on the ground, like over there. Gold. God, they really pulled out all the stops for coming up with that name, didn't they? Okay, so it's attack. So, okay, attack, back attack is that Tempest, is that, okay. So we go. Bop, bop, okay. I know how to do that. That seems to be a good move to sort of break their guard. Each title has 5 skill ranks associated with it. The lower skills rank, the easier, or the lower the skills rank, the easier it is to learn. If you're just looking to amass as many skills as possible, you can always learn the first 3 skills of a title quickly, then switch to the next one and start again. Okay. There's all when it comes to fighting with your allies, be ready to cancel into block. The fastest way to get your combos up. Okay. So I can block, so block cancel is a thing? Okay. Appreciate all of this. So, like, what is... See, this is the thing. What are they on about with these title cards? Oh, here we go. Titles. Skills are learned by equipping titles and then collecting SP from battles. Once a skill is learned, it remains in effect even if the affiliated title is removed. Lower ranked skills are easier to learn, but higher ones tend to be more useful. Swap titles off. Okay, so I only have that. Okay, so that's almost like a little class system, I guess. So eventually I will learn, you know, I'll get +5 accuracy or whatever. Okay, cool. Library strategy option status equip. I don't think I've picked up any. No. Yeah.
Hey, looks like you's got an apple and a gel seed, yeah? Then let's get dualizing.
Let's get dual. Okay, so he's a turtles.
It's where you makes an item by combining these things we call materials.
Can I really do that?
Sure, just talk to one of us turtles, or else hits the shops in town. But
Nice.
you're gonna need this first. It's a
Ridiculous.
dualized book.
We have to read? What a pain.
Lazy, eh, kid? Well, no worries.
Well, alright.
Now you just copy everything.
You got it.
You got it.
Hey, don't be copying how I talks.
You can dualize at any shops in the world. All you need is 2 items, and bam, you're rolling in gravy. First, choose an apple. Why did the aspect ratio change? Okay, so this is just like crafting. Dualizing has tons of applications. You can cook, you can make equipment, you can even make cashable items to sell for monetary gains. Try out lots of combinations. Yeah.
Huh, that's it?
That is very strange that the
That was
aspect
easy.
ratio just randomly
You's
changed
got
there. But
talent for such little tadpoles.
Hey, I'll show you what I got. No, Ringer. No. Huh, yeah. Ringer. Huh. No, Ringer.
okay, the bell ringer, best move in the game. As a first playthrough on a Tales game, you should have max 15 of any consumable items. Okay. See, I always do the thing in JRPGs and stuff where I try to save all my consumables, never use them, and then by the end of the game you have 50 million of every single consumable, then you're like, oh, should have just used them. Oh wait, as a first playthrough, you should have max 15 of any consumable items. Why max?
Mysterious arts of the Stratton Beastmaster. Hey, do you recognize this girl? Not in the slightest. Is she lost?
No, she has
Okay,
amnesia.
okay.
Aw, how very unfortunate. Perhaps what she needs is to witness the astounding feats of a Beastmaster.
Of course, why not?
Okay, sure. Let's see what you've got. Great! Prepare to be astounded! Ahem! Abracadabra! A hocus pocus, a front flip, go!
He's not moving.
No, this isn't supposed to happen!
Well, if it does affect your... I'm not a completionist, so that won't really bother me.
Here, let me try.
Especially with JRPGs. I don't think I'd ever try to complete a JRPG.
Abracadabra, front flip, go!
Like, I think the closest I've ever come to completing a JRPG is 100% in the Pokedex in a
what other
Pokemon game.
tricks can she do? Woozle, wazzle, backflip, go! Front flip with a twist.
Wait, what is going on here?
Jump really high. Now spin. Spin around and around and then stop. That was incredible! Wow! Thanks for the great show, kids! Your friend here must be an acrobat from the circus!
She must be. What? I don't know what's going on here.
Femme fatale trained by a secret organization!
attention, Puffy. Our act is gonna need some serious work. Let's get going. Are we done? So, she's either from the circus or an assassin. Really? I don't know. But those movements felt familiar, as if I'd done them before. Maybe the Beastmaster lady was right.
We should head home. I doubt we'll find anything else here.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a time skip. Abracadabra.
You know, Aspel, you could try giving me commands too. Huh? No, I'm good. Let's just go.
Okay, right, this is
Seriously, it's okay. Let's try it. You can give me any
feels a bit
commands
weird.
you want.
These are children.
Oh, fine. Abracadabra. Go be quiet for a while.
What are you two doing?
Come on, Hubert. Let's go.
Hey, wait up.
Hey, don't leave me here.
I don't know. Japanese games, I guess. What's the navigation menu thing? Oh yeah, here it is. Who are you? To a chef, cooking is not a goal but a test. That is why those who learn many dishes are respected and granted appropriate titles. Cool. There's anything in here for me? Back we go. To Land. No. What's the name of the town? Oh yeah, Land. Magic Carta number 3. Is there a card game in this? Okay. Up. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have that combo down. I need to learn. Oh yeah, okay. So it's bop, it's attack, forward attack, and then just a normal attack, and then I do that spin. I see. Attack, forward attack, normal attack. Or I think it might be. Yeah, no. I should don't know. We'll see.
This isn't a good idea.
Okay. We block. Attack, forward attack. Oh wait, maybe. So it's attack, forward attack. Oh no, I probably need to have some. Yeah. So I need to actually have some CC. That makes sense.
Close call.
Oh! Okay, so I learned some new abilities. Enemy attacks involving large downward swings are known as vertical strikes. If you evade such an attack, you won't be staggered even if you're hit. You might even recover some CC. Okay. I like how just playing any JRPG, you just accept. Specifically with the older ones, you just accept that you will be sitting here and reading loads of menus and tooltips, because a lot of the stuff you'll be like, oh, what's going on? Okay, let's see. What is a child wolf? Kid wolf? Woolly boar, isn't it? Wait. I didn't pay attention, so... Young wolf, woolly bear, giant bee. So no, then it must be a... Okay. Wolf pup, woolly boar, giant bee. Impressive. Hey! It was worth it. And that's 307. It's probably not worth that. Probably not worth buying anything yet. We'll just continue on.
Oh!
Hi, Mom.
Hello, boys. Your father wishes to speak with you.
He's just gonna yell at us again. He doesn't know when to quit.
Nope. Bad relationship with the dad.
Asbel, you mustn't speak so of your father. He thinks only of you and your brother's best interests.
Not this again.
Your father is waiting in his study. Hurry along and see what he needs.
All right. Hey, Sharia, can you keep an eye on her until we get back?
Huh? Oh, sure.
You must forgive my son, Sharia. He puts you through so much trouble.
Oh no, it's no trouble.
Regardless,
She just
you
fancies
should
him. She'll do
rest.
anything.
You must be exhausted after all that Asbel put you through.
I didn't put her through anything.
You are the heir to the Launt Lordship, Asbel. You must learn to think more carefully about those around you. From now on, you are forbidden to take Sharia with you when you play. Do you understand?
Oh no.
No, Lady Carrie, please. I'm fine.
Sharia!
This is ridiculous. Dad's bad enough, but now you? I'll play with whoever I want, so you can just butt out.
Asbel!
Sharia.
Oh dear. You should take her home, Frederick.
Come along, Sharia.
I'm sorry.
Sharia.
We should go see what Dad wants.
Hey, you wanna come?
Yes.
Time-sensitive sub-events will be designated with in the field. Cool. Who was dressing these kids? Welcome, SD. Dunno. Weirdos. I mean, they do look, that pink woman, I'm gonna take a guess, okay? She's, like, from the future or something. That's my guess. Cough, cough, huff, cough, cough. Should you be sleeping, Sharia? Oh, Asbel. I'm fine. It's cough, cough, hack. Oh, no. Are you okay? What's wrong? I'm fine. Sometimes my chest starts to hurt and I can't stop coughing. She has COVID. Oh, no. She's patient zero. She's from the future. She has to be. She dresses completely different. Hey, I actually feel a little better. Really? Wow. Is that some kind of magic spell? I don't know. I just wished her pain would go away. She's a genie. Yeah, apparently this Tales game is like extremely lighthearted compared to the other ones. So I wonder if there actually is like an aging up part. Let me actually check the box art. I have the box art here. Okay, yeah, so the character is older on the box. Okay, that's all of the side objectives. Well, that's all we need to do is just heal her. See, that's the funny thing about like all these JRPGs, all these characters are like so sick and they're dying, and but when they're in combat you just give them a potion and they're fine, but you can't do that outside of it.
Family?
You know, moms and dads and brothers and sisters and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you have one.
Moms and dads. Would they be important to me?
They would be.
Of course, they're your family.
How about...
Yeah, they...
What's wrong?
I don't know. I wonder what Mom and Dad actually think of me.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer to your question.
I wasn't asking...
Oh no. Okay. We shall save. I just gotta go use the bathroom, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you everybody for watching. And we'll play probably at least another hour, if not more, I don't know. I'm back. Apologies for the delay. Have to try to get Arlo into the vet because he has a little cut on his leg. And he's getting a bit agitated with it. So, in probably about, I don't know, I'll have to, they're closed now though, I think, for their lunch. So we'll have to wait. Okay, this is my dad.
You certainly took your time, Asbel. Who's the girl?
We met her outside town. She seems to have amnesia. She doesn't remember who she is or where she's from.
Oh? Well, we can worry about such things later. I need to speak with you.
What is it now?
I received a letter from a very important man in the capital.
Oh my god.
His son is coming to visit Lont.
A visitor from the capital, huh?
That's rare, isn't it, Dad?
This boy is around the same age as you, but you are not to approach or speak with him. He hails from one of the most powerful families in the Windor Kingdom. We cannot be seen to show him even the slightest disrespect. If something were to happen, it would be a blight on the Lont name. Do you understand, Asbel?
Yes.
Why are you just asking me?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. As for the girl, I shall hand her over to the authorities. I'm confident they will be able to find her family. This is the best thing we can do.
She's gonna get thrown into jail or something.
What?
Experimented on.
This plan should put your mind at ease, yes?
I want to be with Asbel. You do?
What is this about, Asbel?
You don't want to go? I don't know, but I want to stay with Asbel.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Yes.
Of course she isn't. Right?
Well, she cannot stay here. I will contact the authorities and make arrangements for her transfer.
Don't worry about it. I can take care of her.
What?
I can take care of her.
This is foolishness.
I'm serious.
Do you even understand what you're saying? You are a powerless child who couldn't possibly be entrusted with such responsibility.
Well, how will you know if you don't let me try?
I think I'm on the side of the dad here.
My lord, a messenger has arrived concerning our guest from the capital.
She's gonna be from
Right,
the
send
capital,
him
is
in.
she? And then they're going, oh, okay, here's my prediction. Clip this. She's going to be from the capital. When the people from the capital get here, they're going to think they kidnapped her, and then all shit's going to
Asbel,
break
we
loose.
shall continue this conversation
That's
later.
my guess.
Until then, stay out of trouble.
Damn it.
Come on, Asbel.
I'm going to help her, and I don't care what anyone says. Let's go.
Okay.
Also, if you're enjoying the stream, please give it a like, and there is a Discord in the description if you want to join it. We talk about all sorts of different things, games, normal life, all sorts, and it also keeps you up to date on all my whatever I'm doing. So it's in the description if you want to join. God, I played and beat this game. Had over 80 plus hours with extra story clocked. Oh, with the extra story clocked over 100. Never again. However, nothing will be Zisteria. The only tales that made me put the controller down for 2 years. Well, the reason you're new, I believe, so welcome. Were you trying to 100% it, and that's what ruined it for you, or do you just not like the game? Seems like all Dad knows how to do is treat me like a child. You are a child. You're like 11 years old.
Well, you're the oldest, and that means you'll be the Lord of Lant one day.
I'd rather become a knight in service of the king. The capital has a special training school for knights. Did you know that?
I've heard of it. But Asbel, can you... Can you really take care of this girl?
Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to show Dad that I'm not just some useless child.
Yep, SD just talks about games that he puts 400 hours into
Yes,
that
but-
even he admits aren't good.
Hey, Sharia, you feeling better?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. So, did your dad decide what
SD,
to
you know
with
what
the
you do. You
mystery
played
girl?
400 hours of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her.
What?
Don't shout
Will you
like
ever
that.
play it again,
You'll make
SD?
yourself sick again.
It's your fault! What do you mean you're going to take care of her?
Oh wait, is this a like a is Berseria, is that a sequel to
I
this?
just mean I'll be responsible for her until we find out who she is.
I thought all the Tales games were completely
What if we never find
were
out?
completely separate from each other. Unless I know there's a couple of sequels, like actual sequels, isn't there? Like where there's a 2 in the name.
Well, then... I'll be with her for the rest of my life.
Mate, you just met her.
Of your...
Oh no, sure. Oh, she's gonna get jealous now. Oh no.
No, you can't do that. Are you kidding me? You just can't.
Too late. I've already decided.
Let it go, Sharia. He'll never change his mind now. Unbelievable!
Hey, you're with us now, okay? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay.
But if you're gonna be our friend, we need to give you a name.
Let's call her Poppy.
Tiger Festival!
Tiger Festival. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Berseria was related to Tales of Graces.
You idiot! What kind of a girl would want a stupid name like that? Unbelievable! My brother's not very good with names.
Fine then. What do you want?
Well...
Let's
we
call her
found
Poppy.
in a meadow, right?
Sharia, what was the name of that?
It's
So
called
Sofaria. Okay, so we have Sharia and Sofaria. Why do games do that? Why do they, there's always...
I got it. We're gonna name her.
Oh, okay,
Sophie.
okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Sophie. I agree. It's a good name.
All right. From now on, your name is Sophie. Is that okay?
She's from the future, I'm telling you. Well, actually, no, I made 2 predictions.
Sophie.
Well,
My name is... Sophie.
nice to meet you, Sophie.
Hurry, this way.
Sophie, come on.
Where are they going?
Forgive me, young masters, but did Lord Aston perchance come this way?
Yes. Yes, it is. So all Tales of Zestiria, Berseria, Zestiria, Tales of Arise, Tales of Graces F, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of, you know, they're all part of the Tales
He
series.
just ran by a second ago. It seems like he was headed out of town. What the heck happened?
The turtle's transport containing our young guest is long overdue. Lord Aston fears they may have met with tragedy on the road.
Yeah,
guess
I
must
like
be the
Tales of
boy
Arise,
Dad was
but
talking
the
about.
combat kind of just became a bit like repetitive after a while. I
We should go
probably
take a
will
look
go
for
back to it at
ourselves.
some point. Maybe shouldn't there be like a brand new Tales game
Don't be
coming out this
silly.
year or
What
next
can
year?
we do?
So I might go
We'll
back
just get
before
in the
that.
way.
Yeah, well,
I don't know
SD,
for
the
sure
second
unless we
you said
try.
that, is it safe to assume if it's called the Tales of series? I actually did say Tales. Is it Tales of the
Kid's
Borderlands or
coming
Tales
from
from the
capital,
Borderlands? Because I
so
knew
we
that's
should
where
head
you
in
were
that
going to go.
direction. All right, everyone, let's get this show on the road.
The lowest rated Borderlands game ever created. Sharia is now accompanying me. Yep. I don't think I need that now. We won't buy any equipment. We don't need equipment. Who needs equipment? A cheeky retort.
This is the road that a visitor from the capital would use, right?
This road that we're on now is called East Lant High Road. It connects Lant with the capital city of Verona.
He
and it's
sounds
primarily
like...
used to transport Creus gathered from the Lant region and...
Joink.
Ow! Don't pinch my cheeks.
I don't know who he
It
sounds like.
hurts.
I think she's heard enough, little brother. But you know, Sophie, Sharia's cheeks are great for pinching too.
Well, are we talking about... Wait, we're talking about
Sophie,
the...
stop!
What's the first Borderlands? Telltale's Borderlands? What's that called? And then the sequel was Tales from the Borderlands, wasn't it? Who are you? Began my journey in this place, so it's really exciting to be back.
We can't just talk to them?
Try this one.
Oh yeah, Tempest Strike. Oh. Oh, we got a new one. What do you call? Oh, you're literally just called a bear. Oh yeah.
That's all of them.
When you earn a new title, pull up the titles menu to take a look at it. Okay, yes, okay, we got a new title. Why? What is going on? Why does the aspect ratio change? Like, what's going on here? Leave auto-equip off. Okay, Tornado Blade. Accuracy. Parry heal. Oh, that is pretty good. Stun. Okay, I think we might... What should I do for Tai G and JB if you're still here? Should I stick with one? Or what? Dragon Dash, physical defense, parry heal. Cool. Let me see, do I have any new arts then? Oh, T-Blade. So that's right or... Okay. That's right or left. So we go bam, right. Okay, cool. That's pretty annoying that I can't... Oh, can I? Oh. I really thought it couldn't go down there. I was like, why would they even have it there then? Okay, some apple gel. Is there fishing in this game? Oh, discovery. Cryash shards. A little... Oh.
Nice! I found one! What is it? I found a Creus shard!
Creus shard.
Pretty sweet, huh? This is... Yeah! It's my new treasure! Huh? So, what treasures do you have? I can't remember. I don't think I have any treasures.
Oh, new tale. Okay.
Well then,
So, the
I'll just
first
give you
Tales
this.
of the Borderlands,
Take
or whatever
good
it's
care
called,
of it, okay?
is a great game. Apparently, the second one is off. That's what I was talking about. Because the first one's amazing. I love it. And I like that the character, I like that Reese in it, like, actually became a character in Borderlands 3. And I actually like him as a character. Yo, this is a blind run. Welcome, Rezard. Yes, it is. Completely blind. First time ever playing this. I have tried, as you can see, the video's called Help Me Understand Tales of Graces. I have tried many a time to get into a Tales game and failed. And I want this to be the game that I get into. So, any tips are
Relax.
welcome.
We can handle this. All right, Just gotta draw one of them this way.
Oh, we got aerial enemies now. We got this.
Asbel, Hubert!
No, don't worry.
Take care of the transport.
Right.
I know that there is like an age up part to this, but I would love if this was you were kids the whole time. I think it'd be
Bring
great.
it on.
I think that's one of the coolest things about the early
We fight hard.
the Kingdom Hearts games is that
Take 'em.
it is like you are just like a load of kids. Ah, why? There we go. I could play. I actually forget a lot of Tales of the Borderlands. I should really go back and play it
I
because
think they gave up.
I played it when it came out, so that was
That's the last of them.
14. Was I right? Yeah, November 25th, 2014.
You fool!
Looks like you have the flow of combat. Charge to green to break the guard. Okay, I wouldn't worry about getting too invested in how combat works right now in the prologue section. Will be obvious when it's over. Outside of Sophie, the other characters will play a lot different. Okay,
What?
okay. Thank you for that, Ifrit, and welcome to the stream.
How many
What
times
sort of
must I
Ifrit
tell you to stay
and
put?
Rezard? Yeah, I presume you're obviously into JRPGs,
You
you
could
into
have
any
been
other
hurt,
sort of
or
games? I
worse.
mostly do RPGs, both Western and Japanese. Japanese action RPGs specifically are probably more my thing, as in if we're talking
Stop.
the likes of Dark Souls, stuff like that. And then right now I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Sophie.
Yes, Ifrit 19. He's from the future.
Sophie? So she remembers something after all?
No, she doesn't. We call her
Actually-
Sophie.
Asbel named her Sophie.
I see. I suppose you intend to play her guardian now.
That's not what I...
Lord Aston,
Is anyone hurt?
we are well, thank you.
Please accept my most humble apologies. I shall accept whatever punishment you deem fit for providing such inadequate protection.
In light of your son's bravery, I think this incident can be forgiven.
Yep. See, I
am
told you.
unworthy of such kindness, noble sir.
We're better than you, Dad. Fuck you.
Are you alright? I'm fine. Now he's putting on his groveling act.
Our visitor, Master Richard, will be staying in the manor's guest chambers. I shall say this but once. Do not approach him for any reason. I will not accept any more troublemaking from you. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Lord Aston, we should be off.
Yes, of course. Please permit me to escort you the rest of the way.
Yeah, that was me with, I remember trying to get names on World of Warcraft. You'd be like, Adzi C 73476. Or like, I'd make it the Dwarf and want to call him Gimli. And you couldn't do Gimili. You would have to do Gimli, as in Gimli.
Asbel, are you okay?
Oh, the world ends with you. SD, I understand why somebody couldn't get into it, specifically on the Switch version, but if you do give it a time, that's an amazing game. I like all RPGs, Western and JRPGs, anything that brings my attention. I had my share of good and bad, but depends on taste. I know the Tales games can be hit or miss depending on people. Yeah, I know. Like,
Oh, that was
it seems to
nothing.
be that, like, if you think
That
of,
Richard person was
there's certain
inside the
JRPG
Tales
series that, like,
transport.
almost everybody
I
seems
wish
to
we
like,
could've
but
met him.
there's other ones like Tales and Ease that are very, hit or miss. And also there's, like, I'm pretty sure there's a fairly large bar of quality, like a gap of quality in a lot of this series.
Well, he'll be in the guest chambers.
Asbel, no! You can't possibly!
We gotta
Oh,
listen.
yes, I can. It's time to meet this Master Richard for ourselves.
But you can't! If Dad finds out, he'll have our heads!
I can't get into it on the Switch version because, yeah, the Switch version
Look,
never goes
it'll
on
be
sale.
fine.
You might be
Now,
able to get it
Let's get home
in
and
CEX.
meet our
Let's see.
new guest.
What price is it in CEX? Because I actually have the cartridge there. And it's a game that I will keep. The World, because the DS version is ridiculously expensive. It's €35 in CEX. I think that's a great price. Had to settle with Ifrit over Tales. Ifrit, lol. Always preferred Tales over Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's more of a series. I'm more meh on than. So a fan outside of a handful of Final Fantasies. Oh, I really dislike 16. Crystal Chronicles was fun back in the day on my DS. I loved it. See, I don't know who Ifrit is in the Tales context. Guessing I might find out at some point.
Turtle's transport was pretty impressive.
Did you see how Dad talked to that guy? The visitor must be really important.
He said he was close to Asbel's age.
Whoa! Sophie spoke up on her own.
Asbel, promise me you won't do anything stupid.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that. I don't know what happened there. Oh, that's annoying. Start to save in a new save file just in case. You never know. I like this music. It's nice and cheerful. Final Fantasy 16 was an action game. Then RPGs was pretty... Yeah, I just think it was really shallow. Like, I don't think Final Fantasy 16... Now, the story is obviously a lot better, but, like, I don't think Final Fantasy 16's combat system was anything more than, like, a beefed-up version of something like the newer Mana games, or even, like, Tales of Arise, you know?
But if we go through
And the
here,
pacing was
somebody's-
awful. Awful.
Right? We'll
Yeah,
enter
Steve,
through
my
the
friend
window.
is like that. He always saves, even on, like, horror games, he'll only save on one file. He's gonna be lonely because he's a lord's boy. See, this is what I mean. Like, there's something so safe about these games, and that's probably why people like them so much. Most JRPGs are very safe.
Who's there?
As in, like, I can meet this, like,
Hey, it's only
I
us.
saw this character, and I know, I can guarantee what this character's story is about.
Are you okay?
Why do I even listen to you anyway?
But there you go, Wilfred. You will
Hold it
have to
right
save on
there.
multiple save files.
Who
Plus,
are
you'll never
you?
know if a game will bug out or,
I am
you know,
Asbel
anything.
Mott.
You know,
My
there's
father's
always
the lord of this man.
chances, like a chance of
And
something
you must
going
be
wrong.
Richard from the capital. Come on, let's get out of here and have fun. You've never been to Lant, right? We can show you around.
Leave me alone. I would prefer to stay
Oh, I
here.
think Rezard, he's already
He's
asked Sharia if she's good maybe 4 or 5 times already. So
I
we
told
could
you
be
to
up to
leave
5
me
or 6 on the
alone.
count.
And don't pretend to be my friend either.
What did you say?
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves, or when they...
Master Richard,
Bryce,
it is time for your daily sword training. Please, ready your equipment.
not today. I'm not feeling well.
Enemies will attack whether you feel well or not. Avoiding
Yeah,
training will
this is
only end up weakening your
the
skills.
Lord's son
Are you
guy
Lord Aston's son?
that
These matters are no business of yours.
doesn't
Leave
have a
at once.
childhood, and now
You shouldn't make him
I'm gonna
practice
teach
if
him how
he
to have a
isn't feeling
childhood. Like
well.
that's what's gonna
Don't
happen.
be a fool. My lessons are of the utmost importance.
Bryce.
And not to be
Tales
skipped for any reason.
Grace's
Then I'll
F
take the lesson
voice
in his
actor. Let's
place.
see.
You?
All right, very well then. Though I fear you will end up regretting those words before long. If you truly
Oh, that's
wish to
funny. The
face
guy who
me,
voices
I'll be
Asbel,
waiting for
his
you in the
real
garden
name
out
is
front.
Bryce.
See you there.
He is voiced by... He is voiced by... It doesn't say. It only gives me the Japanese voice actor. Head to the garden. The stream's kind of low, is it? So is it just the game audio? Because like my microphone is you know fairly high up. Like I think if I boosted my microphone anymore, it would start to peak. The game audio might be a bit low. I don't know. So just let me know.
I see you've come. Shall we begin?
Okay, we'll up the game audio a small bit. We'll put it up. We'll go about there, and then let me know if it's Blazing Flames, welcome. No, I've played. No, just 2 seconds. Tales of Vesperia? Yes, I've played a bit of Vesperia. I've played a bit of Tales of Arise, and I've never managed to get into either of them. So, I'm just thinking, how do I don't know what I would do. Okay. I guess we can boost this audio ever so slightly. Okay? So, we shall put you up about that many decibels. Okay. So that's now up a bit more. And then I could probably pop the game audio up a small bit more. And then just let me know. Do I watch? I really should SD watch some of my streams back. But I don't. I hired it all up there, so let me know. See, the mic might start to peak now. That's the only problem, because I'm definitely pushing it there. So let me know if there's any mic peaking, and I can adjust it. Could just be my computer. It's a 10-year-old piece of junk. Welcome, Bungle. Good morning. / afternoon / evening, whatever time it is. No, I've never completed the Tales game.
Where's your sword?
Okay, cool.
I have no need to arm myself against a mere child.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me know.
I can't fight an unarmed man. It would be shameful for a knight to do so.
It seems our little swordsman is afraid of losing. In that case, I must insist that Richard take this lesson after all.
Okay, let's beat the crap out of Richard.
Very well.
Yeah, I know very little, Bungle. I've attempted. Oh God, I just got the shit kicked out of me by an adult. What the hell? I know very little about the series as well.
Did the little knight
This is a
fall
remake
down?
of a Wii game that was then remade for the PS3, or ported, I guess, and now it's being ported to the PS4 and 5 and Switch, I would presume. Yes, SD, send that into the Discord there, please.
Too slow.
If you wouldn't mind.
Damn it!
Because that's the thing, I've never really put a lot of thought into this whole streaming thing, since it's just sort of like something I do
the
randomly.
little knight has some skill after
Obviously,
all.
the videos are like my main
But
thing,
this
so
ends now.
I should really get proper overlays and fancy graphics and whatnot, but you know.
Stop this at once.
He has a cool claw. I want him in my part.
Real knights are strong.
Amazing. He actually held his ground against Bryce.
I just held my ground against Bryce. Oh my God.
Thank you for the lesson. Also, please forgive my earlier insolence. I hope you will let me spar with you again. Asbel actually sounds grown up.
That fight must have scrambled his brains.
Hey, knock it off! True knights are polite and honorable. If a fellow knight agrees to train you, they deserve your thanks. Even I know that.
So you want to become a knight?
Yes, sir. More than anything.
You have some talent with a sword. Once you get older, I wager the knights would be proud to have you.
Would they?
Really?
You should be ashamed, Bryce. There's no honor in provoking a child.
I
agree.
apologize, sir.
Attacking a child is a bit wild.
I will take over Master Richard's training from this point forward. You may join the other guards inside.
I understand, sir.
With your leave, Master Richard.
That was amazing, Asbel.
He said you have talent.
Oh my god.
Imagine my big brother joining the Knights.
Come on, Hubert, knock it off. I'm just glad that Richard won't be forced to practice when he's not feeling good.
Amazing.
Well, since the lesson is over and we're already outside, how about I show you something cool?
What are you talking about?
We're gonna take him
I'm gonna take
into the
him
forest.
to see the flowers.
But it's almost
Bungle,
sundown.
that is the first thing that popped into my head once his name
Well,
was
then
Master
you
Richard.
guys
Once I
should
found
stay
out his name
here.
was Master Richard.
Just play dumb if Dad asks about it.
He'll never learn.
SD coming in with all the
Sophie,
weeb stuff.
You go with them
Don't
and
know.
make sure that
Don't know who that is. I presume you mean the Legend of Korra? It'll be either this game or
Alright, guys,
Vesperia that makes you
follow me.
believe this series is worth your time. Vesperia and Graces are the best the series has to offer for different reasons. And so when I talk about me playing Tales of Arise and Tales of Vesperia, the thing is sometimes it's not always the game's fault that you can't get into it. Sometimes it's just whatever time you played it at, or maybe you were playing other games, or whatever happened. So I think I like the premise of what this series is. So maybe this will be the one that gets me into it, just because of like the time and place kind of thing. I don't know. But what is like specifically what about this game is the good part that you're talking about? And then what's the good part of Vesperia that you're talking about? I dodged that. Ah,
You're amazing, Sophie. Where'd you learn that?
where? I wonder.
avatars for weebs? Yeah, I guess so. Everything's for weebs. First Exilia is the best Tales game. Yeah, there seems to be a lot, like, it is sort of difficult, like, when you Google, oh, what's the best Tales game? There's a lot of different opinions on it. Oh.
Imbue the light of life. First aid.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Adzi Gaming is for weebs, SD, it is. I guess I am playing a weeb game. Okay, so it's the characters and Graces, okay, and the world of Vesperia. Is that Yuri Lowenthal? Is that who, or is that the name of the character? My personal top 3 for the games would be Symphonia, overall best in everything, most solid game in the series, best writing in the series, maybe not subject matter / what goes on, followed by Berseria, and then Abyss. Okay, interesting. Combat, no, it's what I would say it feels like, Bungle, it's it's a mixture of an old style beat 'em up and also, you know, Mortal Kombat.
Here we go.
Because it's like I'm on a plane here. I can only walk up and back, but I can also like change direction, kind of like not Mortal Kombat, Tekken, sorry. So I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's a bit like it's a bit stiff or deliberate, I guess. I'm talking about Yuri Lothal. Yeah, the character. Ah, cool. Combat-wise, Hearts or Exilia 2 has the best core system. Not too much of a fan of the archery system. PBH as you get through specific areas, you need to go through previous parts of the tree. The combat is very similar to Zastiri. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird combat system, definitely, but it's unique. Definitely stands out. Okay, did I just get a new title? No. Did I get new art? Okay, so I've no 4cc arts, Richard. So is that the weakness or the type of damage it deals?
I'll show you what I got.
God, these little chocobos are destroying me here.
I think that's all of them.
Ifrit, I found the best combat system to be Bazaar. It's very flexible, easily adaptable, quick switch outs and dual team arts. The gimmicks in Exilia 2's arts is what makes the two different than each other. Link system in Exilia, and then the aerial boost on Hearts, or everything else plays similarly. There's a lot to keep up with. Okay, let's go to Landhill. Should I actually be fighting these enemies now?
I fight for justice.
Because I'm getting very strong here.
Close call.
Gaspel's Tornado Blade was upgraded. Seeing the name Richard makes me appreciate DC's decision to continue calling Dick Grayson Dick instead of Richard long after they stopped calling Richard Dicks. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think if it's a name, it's fine. You know? I think if they're called it from the start, it's alright. Yeah, well, see, with the dodging, I just need to get good at reading the enemy attacks.
I think that's all.
You know, I've played a lot of Souls games and stuff, so I'll be alright learning how to dodge. Granted, all Tales games add at least one new mechanic system to make it a bit different from each other, so they're always a new experience. Yeah, I got, yes.
I fight for justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tornado blade.
Okay, I need to
Close call.
HP plus 10%. Cool. I'll do an L savey save. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe I should. I mean, I'm just sort of using it as a way to get a hang of the combat, I guess. Now we get a cutscene. Again, as I said, there's a Discord in the description if you want to join.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, this very low res.
I'm glad I could show you this, Richard.
I don't know, cloud or whatever it is.
Would be a shame to come all the way from the capital and miss it.
You wanted nothing more than to show me this?
Yep, pretty impressive, huh?
You're really something.
You're really something.
There you are, Your Highness.
This, I don't like this guy. He's evil.
Your Highness? Wait, you're Prince Richard, the son of our king?
Wait, how didn't he understand
the guards
that?
are quite frantically searching for you, my prince. I am most disappointed that you put them through such agony.
I apologize for the trouble, Bryce.
No apology required. In fact, this makes things much easier for me.
He's gonna try kill us. I told you.
I thought today's lesson was over.
This is no lesson, boy. This is a duel to the death.
Oh no.
To poor Richard's death, in fact.
What?
There are no guards to help you here, my prince.
Yeah, but there's me, Asbel.
Your life is mine.
No!
Let's get him,
Richard,
Asbel.
get back! We fight hard.
Oh yeah.
We can take him. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try this one. Yeah, take that. Tornado blade.
No escape! I'll cut you!
Boom. Boom.
You're mine!
Oh.
No escape!
Oh my god. I'm trying to.
No escape! I'll cut you! No escape! You're mine! You're mine!
Try this one.
You're mine!
Wait.
Try this one.
Yeah, I'm running out of CC.
Yeah, Bellringer.
No escape! I'll cut you! You're mine! You're mine!
Yeah.
I'll cut you!
Try this one.
I'll cut you!
Imbue the light of life.
You're mine!
First aid.
No escape!
Oh no.
You're mine!
First aid. Imbue the
Could actually use an apple gel here.
light of life.
No escape! You're mine!
Oh my god.
Imbue the
No
light of life.
escape!
Oh no. I am awful at this here. Give me some apple gel.
Here.
I'll cut you! I'll cut you! No escape!
Let's go.
I'll cut you! I'll cut you!
Imbue the light of life.
Yeah, we did it.
I'll make
By
you pay.
absolutely
That was a
no
rough
skill
one.
whatsoever. The beauty with the Tales games, the anime style makes the game's visuals timeless for the most part and age well, especially compared to AAA Western RPGs with like. Yeah, no, they do. Like this game still looks great. Blazing Flame, the combat is interesting. It takes there's not really much like it, you know. It takes a while to get used to. So we'll have to see how it all shapes out as I get along.
Okay then. Have you had enough? Where's Richard?
Yeah, see, a lot of the Japanese games, that all the voice actors are the same. Like they're just the same. Well, it's the same with any game really. Like almost every single game series or
Richard, be
game
careful.
series have the same actors. Like if you go to the big AAA things, it's always like
The cliff?
Yuri Lowenthal, Troy Baker. Who's your one? What's the girl who played female shepherd? Oh, and she also played Nadine in Uncharted.
Come on, Richard. Give me your
Oh,
other
why
hand.
can't I think of her name? Laura Bailey. There we go. She is Femme Shep, isn't she?
What's going
No,
on?
Jennifer Hale. Okay,
What's
yeah,
this
so we have
warm
Jennifer Hale
light
and Laura
all
Bailey.
around
Yeah,
me?
they're the two big
What
female ones.
happened?
They're just in everything. Yeah, and the thing is, Troy Baker does different voices, but Nolan North just does Nolan North. So you know when Nolan North is in it.
the cliff!
Yep.
Sophie, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Thank goodness. What about Richard? Is Richard okay too?
Yeah, fair enough. David in The Last of Us, yeah. But like when you play, Nolan North plays Desmond Miles, doesn't he?
Richard!
So when you play one of the old Assassin's Creed games, it just sounds like, I know it was before, but it just sounds like Nathan Drake.
He wasn't hurt.
Really? Okay, good. That's good.
You look happy, Asbel. Why are you happy?
I'm happy because you and Richard are alive.
Because we're alive.
Where? We fell off the cliff.
Nolan North was
I
in an
think the
episode
sun
of
went
Modern
down
Family.
while we were knocked out.
He was played a character that
Are you okay, Richard?
was buying a
Nothing
house off Phil
broken or
Dunphy.
anything?
What are my thoughts on the Switch 2? I mean, there's not really much to go off now. I'm just excited to see what
No,
games we'll
I
have
think
on it.
I'm fine.
Obviously, we're getting a new Mario Kart that should be a launch title. I just... With all the leaks and everything, we already knew everything that was going on, so...
And no one got hurt.
I don't know. It's the Switch 2, I guess. I was kind of hoping when I saw that
Your
April
name is
date,
Asbel, yes?
I thought
I
it
owe
was
you
coming
my
out then.
life.
I was like, oh my god, but no, it's just a direct. So, like, we probably won't get it till June or
Please,
July at the
take
earliest,
this.
because I think they're holding hands-on sessions in, like, different retailers up until May.
Why are you giving me
So,
your ring?
yeah. I did know about Nolan and Troy's
I owe you a great debt.
channel, but I
This
think
is the
they had a
least I
falling
can
out and then they
do.
stopped, but now they're back or something.
No way. No, I won't take it.
All I know is I'll definitely be getting... I will be getting the Switch 2 on launch, definitely.
But I didn't save you for money or power or because you're some dumb prince. I did it for... Oh, never mind.
He did it to prove himself to his dad. That's what he did it for.
I didn't mean to insult you. Forgive me.
Yeah. Hopefully, see, I'm lucky. I've never had any drift issues. Where I've actually had a lot of
We
drift
should go
issues is
back,
the
Asbel.
Xbox Series controllers. So I've had 2
Yeah, we should.
Xbox controllers that I've bought, and within a
not
year,
really sure
both
how.
right analog sticks have started to drift.
I guess we just have to climb. Sophie, Richard, I think it's time for a little hike.
It's
If
time for a little
monsters
hike,
come,
everybody.
We fight together. That's the only way we'll beat them.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. All right, let's go.
Can I pick up a coconut? No. I can't pick up a coconut. What a bad game. Kingdom Hearts, you can pick up coconuts. Pick up the plum.
Hostiles! Flawless.
Yeah, I think I'm maybe a bit too powerful now. I'm literally one-shotting these. Other main concern with it is the attachment point coming from the Switch 2 itself. Maybe a bad idea as it looks like, as it's like a chip and you slide in and breaks off. Yeah. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I would generally trust Nintendo with making hardware. Like, so, for anybody that doesn't know, I've mentioned it on this stream, but for anybody that wasn't here at the time, I have a retro channel. It's linked in the description if you want to go subscribe to it. And that's been going for like a year now. And out of all of the hardware, old hardware, Nintendo hardware just holds up way better. The hinges on different things are so much better. The buttons are so much better. Just everything holds up. So I would trust Nintendo's hardware design. I'll have to press X quickly. I fell. Nintendo was really angry on the people who leaked the Switch 2 information, so they have to force their hands to shadow drop. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, see, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what went on there.
Richard?
You see, I can think of several.
But why not? I fought him off, you know.
I'm sorry, but...
What's wrong? You're making your angry face again, Asbel.
I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated.
I'm just frustrated. Well, see, that's the thing. If you can avoid drift with the Joy-Cons, which I have with every set of Joy-Cons I've ever owned, they are a really cool piece of tech, like kit, and they're really sturdy. Like, the thing is, if you drop a Joy-Con, it'll be fine, you know? And then, like, you have to think... Like, Bungle, how are your kids' Nintendo hardware holding up? Press X quickly, press X quickly, press X quickly. Oh my god, this is gonna get annoying. Stick to the wall.
I fight for justice. Yeah, try this on. Yeah, try this on.
See, I'd never have enough arts to do the follow-up combo.
You sure are strong.
Strong? How so?
Okay, if you'll excuse me, I just have to mute the mic so I can call. Oh well, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just have to see if I can get an appointment for Arlo in the vet. 2 seconds. I'm back. Got an appointment. Oh, fine. We have 3 switches, and even with them dropping their light, all of them is fine. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. I think history would have us believe that Nintendo will make good hardware. I don't like I wouldn't have any
probably a bird of some sort.
Any fear with a water gun of the hardware being bad.
It wasn't a bird. What was
They've
it
literally never made a bad piece of hardware. And yes,
he'd know for sure.
I still think the Wii U itself was a good piece of kit.
Is your
yeah, and he's super smart.
Like, I actually really liked the tablet, the Wii U tablet. Thought it was a really nice controller, cool idea.
And it's like, yeah, he's a bit
the
of a
Wii
wuss,
U.
but who
like there's
cares
so
when
many
he's a
examples of
genius?
companies just being a bit too
You
ahead of the
seem
time,
very-
and I think the
Yeah,
Wii U
I am.
was just a bit
But don't
too
spread
ahead
that
of its
around.
time. Because if the Wii U doesn't exist, then we probably don't get the Switch, you know?
Right there. Yeah, take that. Gotcha. Huh, right there. Yeah, take that. Am I tough or what?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, the Virtual Boy. That, you know, maybe. I'm too young to know. Even I've never even seen a Virtual Boy in real life. Biggest thing that excites me for the Switch 2 is though whether or not Namco will make the Tales games design for it first and foremost or not. I would presume everything will just be brought over to it. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Sophie, I know it's dark and kind of scary, but you don't need to worry, okay? I'll protect you.
Now, Ifrit, I don't think I've ever met somebody that played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Did it run okay? Because it ran pretty poorly on the Switch when it first launched.
Protect me?
Oh, SD, you really are a bit of a
noise?
hipster, aren't you?
Something's there.
Oh, we got a big
Hey,
bear.
What's the big idea scaring us like that? All right, buddy. Time to play.
God, everyone surprised me here. I've never met someone that has played it. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I get enough arts to finish off my combo? Because like, so I've 3 arts now. Do I? Oh wait. Oh god. Oh god. Run! Because even so, the basic attacks use up arts. I'm really struggling. I don't know how I managed to do it right.
It's over.
I didn't have a Switch for a good while, so I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. It made me want to get a Switch for the sequel. Yeah, ran the same. Let me make sure it's known. I played it on the. Oh, you played it on the screen. Okay. Here's my tip on the perfect dodge: see the enemy animation. Okay, I think the hardest part about playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U was doing motion control puzzles. Yeah, that is fair enough. Because obviously with the Joy-Con, you have full movement of your hand. You have 3 CC at this part
See?
for the
With a
game.
team
CC
like ours,
dictates how much
monsters
actions you can do.
don't
Yes,
stand a
all attacks
chance.
use CC. Okay.
I'm on your...
Yeah, you're part of my team, Richard.
Of course you are. We need you, Richard.
You're not mad at me? But I insulted you.
Richard, it's fine. Seriously, I'd already forgotten about it.
Thank you.
Come on, we need to hurry if we're gonna reach the top.
I see that Asbel isn't the only one growing accustomed to combat.
Richard, are you happy when Asbel smiles?
Hmm? Well, I don't have a problem with smiling, but where did that come from?
Ah, okay, Ifrit, okay, I understand.
So it makes you happy?
I haven't really thought about it.
Asbel was making a sad face earlier.
Oh, no. I never said Richard was evil. I said the other dude, Bryce, was evil, which I was right.
And you would rather see him happy?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to say for sure, but I think so.
Asbel and I are very similar. But I suspect the way we think about things is very different. Let's leave it at that. Right now, we should return to the meadow. Let's use these roots to get back up the cliff.
Let's use these roots, baby. I mean, surely I'm close enough to getting out of this prologue section now.
Sophie, give me your hand. Here, I'll pull you up. All right, Richard, you're the next one up. What are you waiting for?
Thanks, SD. Enjoy
Here,
work.
come on, take my hand.
I'll talk to you whenever.
Right.
And thanks for sending me those videos as well. I'll give them a look later.
Yes, all right, we did it. We made it back. It's amazing what friends can do when they work together. I'm really glad that both of you guys were here.
Friends?
Yeah, of course. We're all friends now, Richard.
We're all best friends.
Oh, I see.
Asbel, am I your friend too?
Yeah, of course you are.
What is a friend supposed to do?
A friend helps you out when you're in trouble. You laugh together when you're happy. Oh, come on now, tell me the honest truth. Have you forgotten what it's like to have friends?
I don't know.
I know. I've got a great idea. Let's use this tree to make a friendship pact.
Friendship pact?
It's a tradition in our town. If you carve your name in a tree and then join hands, they say your friendship will last forever.
And we're going to return to this tree later on in the game when we're all adults. One of these guys, one of these has to die. Richard dies, I guess. Or, yeah.
There. Your turn, Sophie.
But I don't know how to write it.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we'll do it together. Come on over here. Sophie. There. Awesome. See? There you go. Okay. Now everyone put your hand in. From now on, no matter what happens,
the three of us will always be friends.
We will always be friends.
all right. Now our friendship can never be broken.
Hey, look! Sun's coming up.
Wait, this is a Falcom game? I thought this was Bandai Namco. Yeah, no, it is Bandai Namco.
I'll remember this view and this day for the rest of my life.
Master Asbel! Are you there?
Master Richard! Master Richard!
Hey, Frederick!
Blazing Flame, I actually do. So last year, I really wanted to get into the Trails series, and I bought Trails of the Sky, the original version, on Steam, and I never started it. And then just after that, I saw that the remake got announced. I was like, oh well, I'll just wait for that, because it is a series. I also own Cold Steel 1. It is a series that I really want to get into. So at some point, yes, and I think that will probably be the one. And I'll probably stream it and hopefully review it later on in the year, whenever. I think that is coming out this year, isn't it? Please hurry back till Lant. Everyone's worried sick. Yeah, all these enemies can wait, I guess. Because I watch a YouTuber, Mr. Matty Plays, and he absolutely loves the Trail series. So I've always, ever since he started going on it, because I listen to his podcast as well, The Fine and Duke, the Xbox one. So ever since he started talking, it's always been up there, but I know it's such a massive commitment. Oh my god, well, that was expected. Cool, Fo.
Lord
How's it going?
Aston,
Everything's
please
going
do
good
not
here.
Be angry with Asbel. He saved my
Fo,
life.
what are you having for lunch?
Respectfully, Your Highness, your life was in danger only because he spirited you away.
This is untrue, Lord Aston.
Can't believe
I
I just
asked
got
your son to show
slapped.
me the town. If there is blame to be assigned for our actions, it belongs to me alone. Richard.
I like Richard.
As you wish, Your Highness. I will forgive Asbel's role in the threat on your life.
I am grateful, Lord Aston.
That sounds delicious, Fo.
But this is not over, Asbel. I told you to avoid Launt Hill, and you disobeyed me. And worse, you made Hubert and Sheria lie to shield you. The search party was delayed for hours as a direct result of your actions. You are confined to your room until further notice.
Fine. I'm sorry, Asbel. I tried.
Ah, Cristiano, welcome.
That's okay. Who knows what he would have done if he hadn't said anything.
It's called
Thanks,
Tales
Richard.
of Graces F Remastered. It's a remaster of a PS3 game, yeah. That's okay. Who knows what he could have done. Thanks,
I
Richard.
fear I have more news, Prince Richard. While you were out, we received an urgent message. Your father, the king, has taken ill. You have been ordered back to the capital without delay.
My father is sick?
He got poisoned by Bryce.
I'm afraid so. You should prepare to depart at once. As we cannot allow Bryce to remain unguarded, I will escort you back myself.
I understand.
Hubert.
Yes, Dad?
You will join us as well.
You're taking
Good
me
old
to the
Hubert.
capital?
Why does he get to go?
Because you are confined to your room. Or are you so thick-skulled that you've already forgotten?
I think we're fairly thick-skulled.
Hubert gets all the fun. I'm sorry, Asbel.
No, I never played the original Fo.
Don't worry, little brother. Have a good time, okay?
It was originally released on the Wii and then ported to
Oh,
the PS3,
okay.
and now it's
I'll
on
buy
modern
you a bunch of
platforms.
souvenirs. He gets a vacation and I get punished. Just great.
It might take a little while, but I'll come back to Launt someday. If you're ever in the capital, you should come see me. I'll show you around the castle.
Oh, I'm
Wait. It's not a reward. I'm just lending it to you. When you visit the castle, show this to the guards. They'll let me know you've arrived.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll hang on to it.
So, Wilfred, you're like a proper... You're a proper
I wish I had more time
JRPG
here,
fan then, I
but I
presume.
have to go.
If you're talking about them sorts of games, I never even heard of them.
Okay, I'll see you around.
Like, I think there's a tier list of JRPGs. There's like the Final Fantasies
No tears,
and
my
whatever
life.
Dragon Quest up the top.
This is in Hubert's
And then
best interest.
down, you're probably getting into like a Nino Kuni or something a bit more like that. And then probably you're getting into Tales and all them games. And then below that, it's probably Trails. And then you're getting into games I've never even heard of.
I know,
Other
but
Trails
it's
games,
just-
so. I don't think you can pre-order the Switch 2 yet. I'll be pre-ordering it in Smith's whenever it does. That's an Irish game/toy retailer over here, if anyone doesn't know. So whenever it does go up, I will be pre-ordering it there. Ah, 90s kid, welcome. Ireland is nice. Really nice day out today. The weather's very, very lovely.
Hey, Hubert, take this with you.
How are you, 90s kid? I presume you're interested
it?
in Tales of Graces.
It's a good luck charm. It'll keep you from being scared, even when I'm not around.
I'll be buying it day
Hey,
one regardless
I
of
don't
what
get
game comes with it.
scared.
That's enough, Hubert.
Yeah,
must
well,
be
to be
off.
honest, Ifrit, when it comes to the SNES and PS1 sort of era of JRPGs, obviously there's still some great games there, but a lot of them are very, very slow and unnecessarily slow. Like if you play an original version of Final Fantasy VII now, I don't know how anybody could do that. Like you need to play the like PS4 port that has the speed up and all that. Yeah, well that's like even well, the Switch 2 will have a launch title that I'll be interested in.
Cool, okay?
But like I'm more excited probably to see like, oh, if I put Breath of the Wild in this, will it run at 60 FPS? I don't know. We'll find out.
Forgive me, Master Asbel.
Or what will like Pokemon Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus look like, and then what will Xenoblade look like on it? Hopefully very, very good.
Yeah, I know. Back to my room.
Richard's Dick's ring. I'm a child.
Dad
I'm a child.
thinks I'm gonna stay in here? No door can hold me back. I'll just tweak this wire here.
Ah, 90s kid, cool. Oh yeah, if you're in Asia, then it would have been out. Yeah. Have you played the original? Switch 2 was day one grab for me as well. I can't wait to see what third party show up. Yep, I'm hoping.
Still locked. Well, crap.
I would love to see.
I really wanted to see the capital.
Something from a third party publisher like Mario and Rabbids or, you know, something like that.
You called us, though?
Oh, Sophie's out at the door.
What are you doing out there?
Asbel?
Well, the capital is the biggest city in the whole kingdom.
I wonder will Elden Ring be on it?
There's lots of people there, so I thought one of them might recognize you.
If I want to... Oh God, Jake! Buy me dinner first, Jake, for
That's
God's
why
sake.
I want to go. But
I might be able to get a game in. We shall see, Jake.
I want to go too.
Ow! Oh yeah, not specifically, like I don't mean specifically Mario plus Rabbids, but something like Mario plus Rabbids. Sort of an interesting new take on a franchise from a third party.
Oh? Well, all right then. Let's sneak out of here and go together. Quick, open the door.
Sophia picked the lock, or Sophie picked the lock with her hair.
Huh?
Oh, she's just gonna kick it down, I think. If I didn't get into Symphonia, I'd probably drop gaming as well. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If with specifically with JRPGs and reading, like, you don't realize how much reading you're actually doing, especially like obviously now that we're adults, it doesn't probably make much difference. But like as a kid, the amount of like just the vocabulary I learned as a child playing games like this,
better go. The whole manor
makes a massive difference.
Okay.
Well, I do actually have Stellar Blade. I would have Stellar Blade. I have Stellar Blade installed on my PlayStation like a goon right now if I really wanted. Is this game popular in Ireland? No, not at all. Like Ireland has a population of 4.5 million people. Obviously, in the gaming circle, Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy is probably the only real big one, and then obviously there's Tales and Trails fans and the odd Dragon Quest fan, but not really. Like as I say in a lot of my videos, I think like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Avatar. I know Avatar technically isn't anime, but like that was the extent of anime over here. Nobody cared about Dragon Ball. It just wasn't the thing. So, but you know what I want for the Switch launch? A big JRPG crossover game similar to Smash. That would be cool. I made a video with Jake, who just popped in the chat, and I said my dream crossover is From Software and Zelda, and you could call it Zelden Ring. I think it'd be brilliant. Cristiano, by any chance, is it that female Dragon Quest Irish person? Because she did a video I forget her name, but she did a video on how to get into Dragon Quest 3, and I watched it.
Like Richard did.
And I was like, oh, because you click on the video and you're like, oh, it was probably be American, but no, she was Irish.
Yeah, but you'd be happy. Trust me.
Yeah, Grania, yeah.
I become happy,
and she spells it the phonetic
would
way
I
so that people would
smile
understand
like
it.
you are right now?
Yeah, maybe. Kajoink!
Why are you pinching my cheeks?
What a funny smile.
I can't.
Oh, this is so cringy. I mean, it works. I find it funny, but Jesus. Okay, I presume. I mean, all these enemies I'm sort of one-shotting at this point, am I? Let's see.
Hostiles. Yeah. Take that. Raya. Huh. Yeah. Ringer. Yeah.
I know what some people see. This is where I probably differ, and probably with me and sort of anime. Like, I would find that cringy. Other people might find it cute. Closing to a JRPG crossover, Project Cross-On, developed by Monolith, published by Namco. Grants turn-based strategy RPG and has characters from any genre of game. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, see, I do wonder what they could do, like Final Fantasy cross Dragon Quest or something, you know?
I think that's all of them.
Critical hits, cool. Have I still not leveled up in that title yet? Oh no, I haven't. Oh god, I have another title now. Okay, well we'll get, yeah, we'll equip that one. Yeah. I still don't think I've picked up any items. Have I? No. Nope. Oh yeah, Fo, 100%. I mean, well, Fo, you have a Series X, don't you? So I don't know. I mean, it just depends on if you're interested in the big Sony games, because all these games are on the majority of them will be on Series S or PC. I don't know. NIS America games. What do they publish? Let me see. No, NIS do good games. Yeah, they do Ease. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because they're Falcom. Aren't they? I always get it mixed up. I have the Series S, but I wanted to play Spider-Man 2, but my laptop wouldn't be able to run it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I play this thing a ridiculous amount. I think I put nearly 1,000 hours into my PS5 alone last year. There you go. I'm a game reviewer that actually plays games, everybody. Oh yeah, I think I do have auto equip. I guess I'll level them all up. I'll level up the small ones a bit. Like, how wasn't that a dodge? Come on. Oh, well, see, that's the thing with Naughty Dog's next game. I'm interested in it because it's Naughty Dog, but like, obviously we know nothing about it, so obviously people are having like a crazy reaction to it, but it's like, you know, we know genuinely nothing about it, so there's nothing to be too excited or the opposite way, too annoyed over, you know. Yeah, I mean, I trust Naughty Dog. They've never really made a bad game.
Are you tired, Sophie?
No.
You're really strong for someone so quiet.
Wait, why does that have anything to do with somebody's strength?
If I'm strong.
Yeah, see, I think
I
in
can protect
general,
you.
a lot of these
Wait,
JRPGs are cringy. Like,
that's
I
not
like
how
the
it works.
cringe. Like, I find it quite
I
funny.
can't be protected by a...
So, I just think that's part and parcel with the
I want
genre.
to protect you.
Because, like, they're all just very tropey and, like, everything is very predictable. And,
Okay, how about
like,
this?
I've
We'll
played
race
this
to that house over
introduction
there.
to a JRPG story 20 times before.
Whoever wins gets to protect the other person. Deal?
Ah! Bang my shin.
No one can outrun.
No one can outrun me. Go! Oh god, she's fast. Telling you, she's from the future. Futuristic.
You're really fast.
I win. Now I'll protect you.
Can I predict what the end of the game is? No, I've no idea what the end of the game, because I don't know.
believe
See, I haven't actually figured out what is the driving force behind this thing. Like, there hasn't been a villain. Well, there has been a villain, but you know, there hasn't been like an event that has
I'm
happened.
supposed to win. I'm supposed to protect you. Next
So I
time,
don't even
I'm
know
gonna
like
win,
what these
no
characters
matter what.
could be doing in the next hour or two, because right now we're literally just getting introduced and we're kids running around. It's almost like Kingdom Hearts a bit. Where I think the first hour of Kingdom Hearts 1, you'd be like, what the hell is going on here?
She'll be okay. We can't take her with us because her illness might act up.
Illness?
She's been sick since birth, but everyone gets sick, right?
Really? I don't remember ever being sick.
Someday I'll stop being surprised by you, Sophie. But you sure are weird sometimes.
Weird? What?
It means you're weird, that's all. But in your case, it means I'll never get bored when I'm with you.
Then you are weird too, Asbel.
That just sounds weird coming from you.
What, so you can call her weird, but she can't call you weird? Oh, a manual. Yeah, I've heard this is very light-hearted. So I guess in there you'd probably have a higher chance of cringe.
Hostiles.
Tornado blade! Yeah, gotcha! Yeah, Bellringer!
Flawless.
Cool, Fo, thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Over already? Hostiles.
Ah, what?
Try this on! Yeah, tornado blade! Yeah! Yeah, try this on! Yeah!
Ah, I dodged that.
Gotcha! First aid! Yeah, Bellringer!
See, that's the thing with Blaze of Flames. It's very difficult for me not to be analytical because I've reviewed games for the past, like, however many years. So it's always in the back of my head because I'm always thinking of making a video on a game. So I need to get my thoughts in a row. Oh, missed the chest. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting looking cow. What are you? Stick and burn.
Cows sure do make some really weird noises. Moo! Ow! Hey, take it easy, cow. Oh, you want to play? Let's go. Gah, gah. Damn it! I lost!
Was it fun?
What?
You asked the cow to play with you.
Just don't tell anyone about this, alright?
Okay.
No one asked you.
Yeah, I think I prefer manual mode. Let's see what manual mode feels like.
Hostiles.
Huh, try this on. Yeah, red. Let's go. Tornado blade. Yeah.
Okay, the side one is actually really useful. Oh no, oh, I had 5 arts there.
Yeah. Yeah, bell ringer. Right on point. Yeah. Take that.
There we go.
Close call.
Now, I'm not sure if anything really changed there. I presume maybe it's... Because if I hold down circle, don't I, like, automatically run towards the enemy? Isn't that what the auto mode was? Oh, we can talk to a cow. Nice. The lake in the middle of Windsor is called Lake Grail. It's right in front of the sea. Okay, we've got a save point down here. Ah, okay. Start attacking right away when you enter combat again. Okay, I will. Okay, now if I was to take a guess, this is coming up to the end of the prologue now. Only 10. That's nice. Dynasty Warriors Origins is out today as well. I'm actually interested in playing that. Because I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors game since the PS2. I've played other Warriors games. But the problem with the Warriors games is that the ones I've played are Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors. Both of them don't run very well. So, playing a new Dynasty Warriors game on a modern console might actually be fun, because it might actually run alright, you know?
Is this your first boat ride?
I don't know, but I'm nervous. My heart is fluttery. It happened as soon as I saw the capital.
I'm too excited to be nervous.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be awesome for you and me to jump in a boat and sail around the world?
It would be.
You and me?
Well, other people could come, like Hubert and Sharia and maybe even Richard. We'd have so much fun, you'd forget to be nervous. And then we could sail around and try to recover your memory.
That sounds nice.
Hey, we're almost to Verona. Boy, are Hubert and Richard gonna be surprised to see us.
Our ship is gonna get wrecked. Oh no, it's not. Any chests around? There has to be a chest at the end of this dock. There has to be. What? Really? I like this music. Verona, the wellspring of the wind.
Man, this...
Asbel?
Sharia? What are you doing here?
I came here to see a doctor. I should have known you couldn't stay away, Asbel. So what are you doing here anyway?
I'm looking for someone who might know Sophie, but I also might swing by the Night Academy. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna visit Richard.
He's the prince, Asbel. You can't just waltz into his castle and start yakking away.
Sure I can. That's why he gave me this.
A ring?
Not just any ring. This ring proves I'm Richard's friend. Come on, follow me to the castle and I'll show you what this baby can do.
Looks pretty nice. Okay, I think I have to get to a save point here. Is there a save point around? I have to get ready. Get some food before I bring Arlo to the vet. Ugh. There's probably a save point past here, surely. Give me a save point. In the inn, if I'm right. Yep. Okay. If you were an inn. I mean, there was a save point back at the dock I could walk to. Would you be an inn? Residence? No. First screen. Okay. Back we go. See, there might be one in the castle, but I think if I go into the castle, I'll get a big cutscene, and I'm going to have to get ready. So... Ah, there we go. Thank you, Everett. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Okay. That'll be the end of this stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It's been another successful stream. Thanks for all the new people that tuned in. There's the Discord if you want to join down below. My retro channel is down below. Subscribe, and if you really want to, you can join the channel members. I'll be back with more streams. There's a demo of... We'll get it here. The first Berserker, Kazan, that I will probably stream very soon. It looks like a Souls-like in the DNF series. Looks pretty interesting. But apart from that, I will have Kingdom Come Deliverance videos, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 videos out. I have a Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 video that just went out there. So thank you everybody for watching. Again, join everything if you want to. No pressure. And that's good to hear, 90s Kid. And no, Ifrit, the demo released. The game is out, I believe, on the 27th of March. So there's a demo on the PlayStation Store. I presume it's on PC and all that as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can play that, I guess. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you all on the next video / stream. So goodbye. I'm glad you enjoyed it, 90s Kid.